Hi and welcome at Felix's Surplus Secrets. And here today we're going to make creamed cabbage. I was walking around the depot and at the moment we get a lot of cabbage in surplus and you might not know what to do with it. And of course we all know buttered cabbage and you can fry it really well. This is a recipe I've been making for many years and one of my children's favorite. You can make it vegetarian or non-vegetarian with bacon. I leave that out. But first of all, we take a whole cabbage, take the outer leaves off, take the middle out, you know, the hard middle, which is not edible in this recipe, but you can use it for other things, and just chop it in 4 big chunks. And then I got a pot of rolling salted boiling water here, and we just let it boil for a few minutes till it's cooked. We're going to put it in a blender in a moment so to mix it with the cream. Now here I got some oil which is heated. We're going to sweat some garlic in there, an onion, 4 sprigs of thyme and 2 sprigs of rosemary. And you can see the oil is very hot. And we just sweat it lightly. We're going to cook it now. And I'm going to add some chicken stock which I bought. But you can also have your own chicken stock. And so this will add a lot of flavor. Of course, if you want to make a vegan or vegetarian version, just use vegetable stock. That will be as delicious. So we're going to reduce this to half now. And let the onion and the garlic cook and infuse those flavors into the stock. And then later we add some salt and lots of pepper. And now our cabbage has been boiling for 3 minutes, so I'm going to take it off, and it's in big chunks, but I'm going to show you my trick in a minute. So just bring it to the sink and rinse it, and then we put cold water on it because then it keeps its color. So you stop the cooking process, otherwise green veg go green. That's it. So the chicken stock has reduced to half, and we do that to intensify the flavor and cook the onion and the garlic at the same time. And then I added the same amount of cream to chicken stock. We just bring that to a boil for a few minutes so it gets nice and thick and it coats the back of a spoon, and you can see it's not there yet. And then we're going to add that to the cabbage in a minute. So the cream is ready, and I'm going to take it over here. And what here is I got a kitchen machine. I leave this here for a sec. And here's the cabbage, which I rinsed in cold water, so it's nice and cold. And now I'm going to squeeze as much of the water out as possible, so you get it as dry as possible. Put it in your kitchen machine. And it's really important that we get the water out, because then we can add as much cream as possible and make it really nice and flavorsome. And you know, this is a great recipe which you can make before for, you know, as a great addition to your Sunday roast, to another dinner with chicken, with lamb or beef, and you can easily make it a day before. And then I add some of the cream with the onions, some garlic, just enough to cover it. And I promise you this is a family favorite. So in your kitchen machine and pulse it for till it's just cut. The reason why I keep the cabbage whole is so you get nice small pieces of cabbage at the same time as it cuts your onion and your garlic and bacon if you have it in there. And you can see it become green. If you want to come close, I want a little bit more. And there we go. Where's my spoon? I need another one. There we go. Creamy cabbage with rosemary, garlic, onions and thyme. And you know, you season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and you can heat this slowly in a pan.